guys, welcome back to the channel. So apparently a few days ago, the internet's top G, Andrew Tate, his university got hacked. And if you don't know who Andrew Tate is, trust me, you know him, you just don't know his name. This right here, my friend, is Andrew Tate, the bald-headed guy with the glasses. I'm pretty sure you must have seen his picture before on the internet. I first found out about him a couple of years ago when he became like really popular. And he's supposed to be this man's activist, self-improvement coach. He talks about, making money online and making millions of dollars and, banging hot women and escaping the matrix. And he's a very controversial, a very flamboyant figure. Now, I actually do like some things that he talks about. He talks about self-improvement and fitness, which I'm all for. It's just that his delivery and also the fact that he's had a bit of a shady history. I do believe he was involved in a cam girl business. That's how he made most of his money. Anyways, the point here is that I personally don't despise him as much as some people do. I just think he's a bit of a meme at this point, okay? I personally don't take him seriously. Every time I see him, I just start laughing. I just can't take him seriously because he's so loud and braggadocious. Anyway, this video isn't about Andrew Tate himself. It's about his university getting hacked. Now, he does have the university and it's called Hustlers University. And the tagline is Escape the Matrix, which is actually very interesting. Now, this university teaches all sorts of skills. If you were to go to the homepage and click on courses, right here, you can see all the kinds of courses they have available for you. E-commerce, copywriting, AI, stock market, cryptocurrencies, of course, business mindset, freelancing, social media, fitness, and so much more. So these are pretty interesting topics. And what really shocked me about the hack wasn't the hack itself. People get hacked all the time. It's just the number of users who have apparently signed up on this platform. Now, it is believed that over the history of this platform existing, more than 800,000 users have registered at one point. So this article I pulled from Daily Dot, and it says that hackers breach Andrew Tate's online university, obtain chat logs and leak data on 800,000 users. Now, the hack data includes roughly 325,000 users' email addresses. Now, what's very interesting here is that they typically charge about $50 every month. And apparently, the platform, Real World, claims it currently has over 113,000 active users. And if this is true, that means that the platform, the site, will make about $5,650,000 every single month, which is insane. Personally, I mean, I sell courses, online courses as well, and not even in my wildest dreams could I hope to make that kind of money. So, love him or hate him, his platform has been very successful. And who hacked the platform? Well, it's actually a group of hacktivists, and they hacked the platform because they don't like Andrew Tate. They believe that he's a misogynist. He degrades women a lot, and they claim that they found it very easy to hack the website because there was a vulnerability in the database associated with the website. And what's actually hilarious about this is that once they were able to hack the website and steal all the data, they started uploading all sorts of emojis onto the platform, and many of them, you can't really see them right here, but many of them have Andrew Tate wearing like the gay pride vests and uniforms and things like that. So it was actually kind of hilarious how they trolled Andrew Tate, but a lot of the information got dumped on a platform called the DDoS Secrets, okay? And this is a platform I've never talked about. I would like to introduce you guys to the platform. It's called the Distributed Denial of Secrets. Now, on this platform, you can gain access to data that has been hacked from platforms and basically been dumped onto the site. So in here right now, you can see they have data dumps from different hacks, including ones from like Israel. There is one from the Embassy of Ecuador in Moscow. There is some information from the Consulate General of Israel in Atlanta, United States. So if you're interested in this kinds of data hacks, this is obviously the platform for you. But they do have the one right here from Andrew Tate, and there's two of them actually. There's the Andrew Tate staff chats, and then there's also the Andrew Tate's The Real World. This is the one for his platform. So you click in there, and over here right now, they have the download size. The information that was stolen is over 14 gigabytes, which is insane. Now you click on the link right here where it says download, and then just like that, you will have access to pretty much all the information that was hacked from the platform, which is just insane. Now going back in here, it says chat logs from Andrew Tate's subscription course service, The Real World, previously known as Hustlers University. The logs are taken from the platform's 221 public and 395 private chat servers, which are spread across a dozen campuses. According to the site's metrics, it generates approximately $5.6 million monthly. The data also includes 324,382 unique email addresses that appear to belong to users who are removed from the main database after they stopped paying their subscriptions. Now, one thing I've heard of online is that a lot of people are asking, well, why would anyone want to pay for Andrew Tate's University? Like, why would anyone go to this platform and pay $50 every month just so they can learn certain kinds of skills? Well, here's the thing, okay? I will never judge people who sign up for courses like this because people can be very desperate. And you have to understand the kinds of people that Andrew Tate appeals to. These are usually young men without strong fathers in their lives or a strong masculine presence in their lives. Okay, these are young men who are very, you could say they're lost and they're looking for someone to inspire them. They're looking for somebody to look up to. And Andrew Tate, love him or hate him, a lot of young men do like him. They like his bravado, his toxic masculinity, or however you want to describe it. So there are a lot of young men out there who would have paid for his courses. I can't imagine any woman paying for it. I would be shocked. If there were women who paid for the course, they probably would be less than 1% of the entire student populace. So personally, I wouldn't judge people who sign up for the course like this. But one thing I will say is this, just to round up the video, I will say this, okay? If you're going to sign up for platforms like this or any other platform out there, it doesn't necessarily have to be Andrew Tate's platform. You should always sign up with a secondary email address. Never use your primary email address to sign up for platforms like this, okay? Your primary email address, which is of course your most important email address, it should be the one that you use for, of course, your email account, your LinkedIn account, your bank account, things like that, like the very, very important platforms. That's where you would use your primary email address. But for anything else, subscription platforms and any other kind of website that you have to sign up an account in to access the data, always use a secondary email address so that if that site gets hacked and your email address gets leaked, it's not going to affect you in any way. And also, you should sign up for this site called haveibeenpawned.com. I have talked about this service many times before. It's a free service. All you have to do is to simply go to Notify Me, the link right here, add your email address, sign up for it, and then if your email address ever gets compromised in any data leak, they'll notify you. This is one of the best services that you can use to protect yourself and protect your email accounts online. So the real victims in this hack, in my humble opinion, it's not Andrew Tate. All right, Andrew Tate makes a lot of money. He's a multi-millionaire, and the fact that his platform got hacked, other companies get hacked, many platforms get hacked on a daily basis. It's not something unheard of, okay? And people who would sign up for Andrew Tate's courses, they're not going to care whether or not his platform got hacked in the first place. The real victims here are the people who did sign up for the courses and whose email addresses have been exposed. So if you're watching this, if you're one of them, or you know someone who has signed up for one of Andrew Tate's courses, I would highly, highly suggest that if they used their primary email address, they need to go to the main platforms, their email accounts, their bank accounts, LinkedIn, other things like that, and then change their passwords or even change the email addresses associated with such accounts. It's very, very, very important. So that's pretty much it for today's video, where we talked about Andrew Tate, the internet's top G's website getting hacked. If you have any comments or questions, I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and share the video with anyone who may feel might benefit from it. Do you know of anyone who is an Andrew Tate fan? Be sure to send this video to them. Let them know that the top G's platform got hacked. My name is Alex. It's been a pleasure. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you next time. Cheers.